Hey guys, so as requested, I'm gonna do a little Worbla tip video. I just started playing with it, so I don't have much tips to give, I guess, but I can give you a rundown of how I've been doing it. So to start, Worbla it dries solid, and it keeps its shape, so it has a round, whereas foam on its own does not. You can see how it's a wider gap, not as flexible, and then it stays closer here, yet it still has the ability to flex, which is really nice. So Worbla has the shiny side and the not shiny side. The shiny side is the sticky stuff that sticks to everything, so make sure you're working on a surface that it can't stick to when you heat it up. So the first thing you want to do is get your shape. We're going to be going over this shape. You can either trace the edge, but because I'm just doing the edge, I cut it out of paper as a template. This edge will be my edge, and I'm going to give it about an extra inch on the outside to allow to fold it under on the piece. So it's kind of hard to see because it's so reflective, but just regular ballpoint pen does show up pretty well on it. So once it's cut out, you get a nice little piece. So you want to line it up where it's going to go. The easiest for me on this particular piece is to line up the point like that and make sure it kind of fits the shape. Good enough. It's really hard to do one-handed. Next step, what we're going to do is we're going to heat it up so it becomes really flexible, and then stick it all the way along the edging here. And once it's stuck down, we'll heat it even more along the top edge and fold it underneath, like this one. When you cut out little edges like this, oh, I cut it really bad. Save the scraps. They can be rolled up and used as little details, like that. So it's pretty simple. Just heat it up and then stick it down. While your Worbla is still warm, you can roll it to hold its shape and hold it until it cools, and then it should keep its shape. So it has to be shaped a bit better to fit my arm properly. You can see how it's keeping itself closed. Yeah, like it needs to shape better to my arm. Worbla can be a pretty handy resource.